It's the CalebDMTG Show.
So, I mean, Mother of Runes is pretty family-ish, huh? Yeah, Thanksgiving things are like pilgrims, turkeys. Can't have a fast bond deck? Why can't we? I think there's an argument for fast bond here. There's an element of gluttony to Thanksgiving, and taking damage to get more resources. We are doing a Thanksgiving stip, yeah. Step 1, mom's cooking. Crucible of Worlds. Lotus Bloom could be like a harvest type deal. You want to char the turkey? That could work. You can cook in a Crucible. Crucible kind of sounds like cornucopia. Those long C words. We can go with char. So, selflessness is not exactly the same thing as gratitude, but I think they're related. I think they're related things. Someone who's selfless is more likely to be grateful. Thraven Inspector brought a clue! It's a potluck! It's a Thanksgiving potluck, and Inspector brings a clue. Bone shards in the turkey. I like it. I like that reasoning. What does a braid actually mean? I don't think I know what this word actually means. A braid definition. To wear away by friction or erosion. So you could like abrade the carrots to get the skin off them. Skyclave gives a token. Yeah, it's kind of giving. It does a little bit of that taking too, but I guess we can invite a Skyclave for dinner. Sun Titan brings up old shit. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe Plow Under? It's typically a harvest time festival, right? Well, being stuck with family feels like being in jail. Palace Jailer for like the downside. Taking Palace Jailer sends better signals too. I'm sure the people to the left of me would be grateful for better signals. So as much as I would like this Kytheon, I feel like Judgment is a pretty important or a pretty typical part of the most people's Thanksgiving experience. Yeah, you gotta have it somewhere, right? Should we invite a Chad to Thanksgiving? I do not have ballistas at my Thanksgiving, no. Nice, last pick Spires. Mostly just wheeling a lot of cards that have already been discussed there. There's a little cornucopia on the back of Bergie. Oh, I missed it. I missed it. What was I thinking? Should we invite Chandra to Thanksgiving? I think we need Chandra. Every Thanksgiving needs a roast. She can provide that. You need a plate, oh? Oh, I like that. I like that. Maybe the wheel. Maybe the Plateau wheel. We got the Foundry and the Spires really late. You want a shrine? You want a shrine on Thanksgiving? That's way more religious than my folks ever went about it. You want Mana Crypt as the centerpiece? I could see that. I could also see Mana Crypt being a metaphor for gluttony, right? You like eat way too much, then you have to deal with the consequences. Obvious Goose. Oh, for Thanksgiving dinner? Yeah. Yeah, that's legit. I was thinking about my uncle's dogs that I always got to see at Thanksgiving. But this will make more sense for like literally everybody else. Yeah, none of this really makes any sense for me. The Goblin Thanksgiving. The gang's all here.
Oh shit, what up?
Hero Bladehold is like your sibling that's just doing way better at life than you. And you go around the table talking about whatever everyone like tells what they're up to. They just make you look terrible. It's just fucking terrible by comparison. Yeah, also Hero Bladehold brings all the kids along, huh? Your stupid brother's always bragging about the 1/1s he makes. No, I was thinking because it's Hero Bladehold, but yeah. Stoneforge Mystic carves the turkey, brings the cutlery. I can see that. Firebolt also useful for cooking. Ravages maybe from a historical perspective. I don't know how much I want to replay fucking colonial evils with this draft deck, though. A balanced meal? That's not how I Thanksgiving. There's nothing balanced at all. Would I like a 4th helping of mashed potatoes and gravy? Yeah. Put it in a bucket. I think Dahlia belongs. I'm not sure. I do know that we actually need people coming to Thanksgiving, though, and Thalia is somebody to invite. Thalia also, like, I suppose you can have some taxing conversations with your family, with your loved ones. Blade Splicer brings a friend. Doesn't let anyone know ahead of time. Just shows up. Just shows up with a friend, of course. Okay, Hollowblade. Hollowblade is ready to cut a turkey. You could literally, like, put a turkey underneath this sword and it just looks perfect. Very head of the table. Just crop it a little different. We got the plate-o. We gotta have a plate. A Thanksgiving plate, as you do. And then if a Stoneforge Mystic wants to help with the cutting, gotta have a cleaver for it. This Gideon's doing something. Doing something. I don't think that's how you carve a turkey, Gideon. Okay, so this Gideon is killing the turkey. And then Chandra's cooking it, and Stoneforge Mystic's cutting it up. We got a nice division of labor here. Tarka is the cooked turkey. I mean, we got a goose here. Gideon's pulling on the wishbone, yeah. Gonna win this year. For once. Oh, Seasoned Pyromancer could be like your uncle. Your elderly relatives. Here to tell stories and help you discard cards to make elemental 1/1s. Also seasoned, yeah, seasoning. Love it. Basalt monolith, you need the salt. Yeah, maybe it wheels. The lingering souls are relatives that just won't leave. I like it. Dismember the bird. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pull the bird apart, especially when it's like, when you're putting it aside for leftovers, right? You gotta like, dismember the turkey. So you can turn into sandwiches and stuff. I'm into it. You don't really have to dismember it for the meal. You can just like slice off the chunks that people want, but I think overall it works. You think dismember is just a fancy way of saying carve? I guess I buy it. Student of Warfare's leveling up is just like growing over the course. Student of Warfare shows up to Thanksgiving as a 1/1, then after Thanksgiving dinner is all like bloated into a 3/3, and then takes the leftovers home and becomes a 4/4 for the midnight snack, snacking on those leftovers. Unexpectedly absent kind of works. Someone just doesn't show up. Smoldering egg. Ah, the part of everyone's Thanksgiving feast. One smoldering egg. Mmm, the one egg cooked just how I liked it. Smoldering. What a normal item of cuisine. Shroud certainly shows up with a lot of stuff. Oh, it is hard to argue against Kitchen Finks. The deck probably needs Soulscar Mage the most, but it is hard to argue against Kitchen Finks. The Thanksgiving Stip. Someone's got to make the shit. Arid Mesa sacrifices, and you gotta be grateful. You gotta be grateful for past sacrifices. That makes sense, right? Maybe it doesn't. Mother of Runes is like the mom cooking, and then Giver of Runes is like the aunt. They're both like doing the same jobs in the kitchen. Getting in each other's hair. Sun Gold Sentinel's scrounging up the leftovers. Well, it kind of looks like we have a playable deck. Do I want Stoneforge Mystic with just sword? Kind of iffy on the Thalia. I guess we can keep the Thalia and then cut like Showdown and Ravages and Chandra and stuff. Just have all creatures on the top end. We are closer to the Canadian Thanksgiving, Teal Jones. I think we did Bubbles. I think we did see that sword. As on theme as Kitchen Finks is. Like trimming down the curve a little bit. October 11? Yeah, that's still closer, right? The American Thanksgiving is the 23rd. I guess we're like practically equidistant, Tom. No trimming, only stuffing. Love it. Kind of feel like I could play like one more thing. Showdown. I kind of like how the sword is, we can like pay for it really fast with the mana crypt. Like turn 3 sword equip. It's a good sword. We have like some random flyers for it and stuff. With these moms giving protection. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful that I no longer have to justify my picks relating to Thanksgiving. I'm about to be thankful for this fucking trophy. You think the deck looks dope? I think it looks alright. Aggro usually does well in this cube. This isn't like the best version or anything like that. Could use more 1-drops or anthems or, you know, that sort of thing. Aggro with acceleration. Yeah, I mean, we just have the mana crypt. Usually red 7. We have a lot of nice fixing here, though, don't we? Hey, we got an opponent. How about that? How about that? So the mana overall for the deck is good. Mana for this hand is not. But we still have something of a curve here, right? With a Giver into the Howlblade. Attacking with the Giver here is probably fine. White does play exile effects, though. We did not trophy with Sultide. We haven't trophied at all today. Alright, quite possibly the worst draw here.
Oh shit, what up?
I guess there's more stuff to discard to this season, Howlblade. Hey, Silent Chibi, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 3 months. don't think I'm supposed to give pro white to make sure I connect. Not when I have this Hero Blade hold up, right? Can we trophy now? Maybe. Maybe. Come on, red source. Oh, shit. I guess we just attack, huh? Yeah, we could give the Season Hollow Blade pro white to like make sure it clears the Gideon, but I think it's better to just protect the hero. And hope they don't just untap and destroy me. I just have a few cards in hand, Zane. Beta Mountain. There is a Beta Mountain here. I have a Selfless Spirit from an old Bant Twin deck. There's one Beta Mountain and there's one Crush of Tentacles. No, not Twin, I'm sorry. I meant to say Bant Spirits. So we could give the Soldier Indestructible. Doesn't quite seem good though, does it? Yeah, beta basics in general are pretty cheap in comparison. Like all other beta cards like spiked except for basics. More Gideons. It already had Indestructible. They added Lifelink. So we could sacrifice this. I think I'm supposed to tap the Giver, though. Opponent's assembling Chad Tribal over there. I think we have lethal if we make the Cathar pro-white. Whereas if we let them block the Cathar and the hero, then they only take 6 and go to 1. Well, I'm grateful my mono white deck was good enough to get there. That's what I'm grateful about. Should we big chat him? Chat him out. Do we like Hellrider? You want to out-chat him? Yeah, I was thinking on the draw, Big Chad might be better than Hellrider. And then if we go to game 3, we can bring Hellrider back in. It is good with our moms. Double red shouldn't be that annoying. We have a lot of fixing. We have like 9 red sources or something, right? Yeah, I count 9 red sources. Heck yeah, quick storm. Ooh. Not the worst card to burst. I'm just gonna put the Selfless Spirit in pass, though. Yes. One vigilance, please. Then next turn we can Skyclave and Burst Lightning something. Whew. Mercy. That is a card I would like to respond to. Really glad I didn't run out Skyclave last turn, huh? Now that Gideon's starting to rep a removal spell. One's got a lot of mana up. I don't trust it. Yeah, the Archangel has Vigilance, so there's no reason not to serve. If we let the Avacyn flip, if they don't have a removal spell for the Selfless Spirit, we can like save our board. And then Gideon answers the Avacyn. Or we can just like let the Gideon go to 6, and then we lose the Gideon with the down tick. I think that's okay. Hell yeah, Hincock. Hell yeah. So I want to attack first. I think I want to attack first. And then catch Gideon in second main. Gonna hit them down to 2 here. If we wanted to be real aggro with Mother of Runes. I guess they can block. Jump the Gideon with something. Good stuff. Yay! I'm grateful for that match win. It's a Thanksgiving miracle! No, Roro. I wouldn't have played that turn any differently if it left the man up. Yeah, only 4 lands there. Not enough for a dragon. Ooh. One of the issues with this hand is the Needle Spire is coming into play tapped. So if we turn 1 Thalia, we're not necessarily going to be able to turn to a sword. I almost just want to like lead on Needle Spires. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. One less turn without a crypt in play. Could be important here anyway, huh? Think about Mother of Runes plus Thalia, as opposed to just like playing Seasoned Pyromancer and coming up the board. Mother of Runes might just play like really well with the sword. Oh, hell yeah. So this all seems real hard to beat. Time to go to food jail, exactly. Folks showing up uninvited. Sword Thalia doesn't let you turn 2 equip. You can't play them both on turn 1, right? Or turn 2. Mom down. Part of the issue is Thalia making sword cost 4 instead of 3. And we have the Neil Spires in the opener. So we lead on Thalia, turn 1 off the Mana Crypt. Then you need to rip it comes into play on tap land, just play the sword on turn 2. Might not even be able to run it out, right? I think I'm gonna do something similar to what I just did. I wonder if Gideon's better than Avacyn. They're both pretty gnarly. I do not think the sword is an auto-win. They're playing a lot of white removal, right? I almost don't even like keeping this hand. Put him to 5 on the play. Oh, we should play the Mana Crypt here. Crack the clue. He loves the white-red sword? Yeah, no. I disagree, Muppet past turn. A 1-land Mana Crypt hand and a Boros aggro deck is usually more than fine. So the issue is not that you're keeping a Mana Crypt hand, a Mana Crypt 1-lander on the draw with your Boros aggro deck. The issue was that the opener had a lot of like double white stuff. So we might draw a mountain and like still not have good mana. But that's a different thing than what you were saying. We missed a second land drop several turns in a row, and we're still just totally fine. So we could, sword protection, smack, all that. I think what I want to do is just Skyclave the Kitchen Finks. We're now Mother of Runes here. I'm playing the Avacyn would have been fine too. Yeah, I guess Avacyn and Hazoret are kind of bad against Karakas, huh? Surely this time will be heads. Yeah. I win! I'm the winner! It's a Thanksgiving miracle! I'm just so damn grateful. Winning this Thanksgiving game. How's this deck Thanksgiving? Well, we drafted a lot of Thanksgiving cards. Kitchen Finks, we got a Goose here. We got family members like Mother of Runes, Giver of Runes. You can watch the VOD for all the rationale behind all the cards. I didn't like literally draft cards that spelled out Thanksgiving or whatever. Hand seems decent. That's right, this hand's got all the seasoning. What would I call a Hellrider according to the Stip? I'd call it a obnoxious relative. Some folks overstay their welcome.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Lucia Red Panda, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 17 months. The Season Hollow Blade can protect itself, so we don't need to give her up against red removal. Depending on what they do, I think what I'm going to do is Season Pyromancer, discard the Char and the Sentinel.
Oh shit, what up?
Hey, Enchanted Stevening, thanks for the 29 months. Yeah, I think this is 3 aggro mirrors in a row. Happens. Cross-pod pairings, sometimes that just happens. Glory be. Here to do some damage. Not exerting. I think I would have gotten rid of the giver if I was them, but I'm cool with this. Opponent's not necessarily black-red, they're just showing a bad lance. They haven't played a black spell yet. Oh, there they are. Okay. Sometimes people play off fetches. I guess that wouldn't really make sense, if they were mono-red. So we could burst Glorybringer. Oh, they're only at 8. Hero Blade Hold, bringing the whole clan. So even though Char kills their dragon really nicely, I don't think it's the sort of card I want. Dismember can answer Hazoret. I don't know how much that appeals to me though, having Dismember in my deck. What if I played Archangel Avacyn? What if I played this over Commando or something? I like the Sword here a lot, of course. What a great band. I think this is fine. I don't want too many 5s, so I want to bring in the Gideon and the Angel. I think the Angel's better. Remember that they've got like Strip Mine and stuff, right? Don't want to go too deep. So intuitively, I'd like to go like turn 1 Inspiring Advantage, turn 2 tap Sacred Foundry. I kind of want to. I almost want to lead on a Plains in case they strip mine me on their turn 2. I don't think I'm going to, but that's what I want to do. Yeah, let's do that actually. The main benefit of the other line is that you get the Sacred Foundry tapped. You don't have to shock for it. But now that we have a 2-drop, there's not really an opening for that anyway. Thalia seems really good against a 2-lander. We shall see. Okay, so maybe not that good. This is alright. Now next turn the Pyromancer can turn the Thalia into a 1/1 that does not get bounced. I like the Skyglade exiling a 0-drop. It's pretty hot. Alright, I'm gonna take one more turn. Seems like a good turn to play a Finks. Chromox on a Mold of 5 is gross. It's less gross if you play it like a Hazard off of it, but sometimes that card just wins.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, old man Kinzer, thanks for the sub, thanks for the 31 months. Appreciate you. Kraken the Clues is sorcery because we do have the comes into play tapped creature land. Oh, but I played wetland for the turn. Yeah, whatever. I guess I'm doing it as a sorcery because it doesn't fucking matter. I'm so grateful for this game. For this Thanksgiving, I'd like to say that I'm grateful for winning a trophy ever. That's helpful. That's helpful for the old self-esteem. Yeah, the 3060, not bad, not too shabby. All those burn spells really helped cook,